fingernails started rusting. My hands hadn't moved from the position of raised ever since I was troubled with the question as to why you left. If each finger could breathe, they lost their breath. The day you kept your chained kiss to your cold lips of death. I know where I stand. It's over. Everything is connected and beautiful. Don't lie. Your middle and index finger were performing incest. If you wanted to cross something, you should have cross-sectioned your dignity. Instead, I won't specifically see you at 50. Pay no mind, as I'm sure my words of mine never gave you a day of time, and time isn't lost, it's only gained. My pro-choice to forward in the single game. Interesting it seems that you're here and now not. Like a mirage, your lack of commitment was a turnoff. Purchasing reassurance at a sale, bargaining at a garage, stroking me convincingly as if I paid you for a massage. I get your message. No, I got it. I'm just a restless peasant feeding birds regurgitated crumbs you left behind in a mocking fashion. You'd make history by not talking. Every time I would start asking, and we could communicate in plastic cars and drive our minds wild, and drastic wars that didn't exist would climb our smiles. I haven't climaxed in a long while. Go after your gift. I admire that. I wouldn't stand in your way. That isn't possible in the first place. Give you a rose with some lilacs, because that's my style. I don't obtain a portrait of your face, but you seem to pop up in the most random of place. And I'm amazed that I embraced your grace with no hesitation, no questions, as if it may have been a right or wrong. And right along, I knew more and more there was no spoken word or type of song that could radiate committed elegance, like your dress the night of the prom, and I'd hold you at night until the light of dawn. Or was I temporary? Was I a pylon? Slalom my emotions, I'd give you words of vulnerability and you would slaughter those tokens by making light, by poking at jokes when I'm not joking. Can't you see that this love has me choking? You have to admit that I'm good for you, hiding and cloaking anything and everything I didn't want you to know. So well that I thought I told you my darkest secret. I wished it in that wishing well. You could see it glow like a chemical in a beaker, but you must know, I wouldn't lie. Only lie in front of tracks that attract trains to show you suicide is no game. And if you don't take my last name, I will die inside by that monorail you figuratively constructed. Choo-choo, squish, squish, splat. My main blood pumping organ is flat, and truth fell into your lap, and a millennium's worth of laps of you ran because I've yet to see you make that first pass. And beautifully, I smooched your ass. Goodbye. What do I care? Just happy that soap and water was involved in your tasks. Now, when you realize that I was one of a lifetime, ponder it well, because the bar I set isn't up for sale, and I won't sell. I'll keep it raised to the point, so you're just crazed and enraged and all bubbly-eyed, like it's love that you teach. And don't hate me, just love me with all your strength and passion. I couldn't imagine anyone thinking of me in any other ordinary fashion. Join the bandwagon, be a sheep. Your dance with this wolf no longer exists. I've shut the doors and locked the gates. Only hellish creeps and fisted whores. If I can't have you, I might as well shoot a little lower. Your bar used to be so high it was a spot. Now it's so low I have a better chance getting over a crack. It's a dot. Now you know my spot and my position and my relation to your dissatisfaction of my pure, unadulterated, and so what if it's ambiguous love, love, love. Can you handle that? Or is truth something you can't handle? I know I can, because it's through you that I channel this exploration in such a manner that I dismantle all inhibitions that society has craftily abused upon me. So you see that I'm last likely to act spitefully when love has accused me of things that I find civilly unjust. And if you haven't noticed, I'm the type of person who is unstuck, but dumbstruck when naivety afloats and I ogle and penetrate your eyes and become love drunk. What a punk. Yet I don't wear black leather or spikes or want to paint the city black. Date me again and I'm turning back. I got a plate in front of my eyes, jammed with success food. How about golden rolled carrots, money green peas, fluffy breasted potatoes, and a juicy check steak? You may think, but no, I made no mistake. This separation has driven the success in me to succeed. How do I know? I cut myself to make sure that I can bleed. It's been some time since I've seen the internal workings of my own bodily machine, and one day I'll nick myself good enough to generate a shock-waving scream. And no, don't flatter yourself. You merely taught me that hanging on was for kids and dreamless beings. I miss your breathing, but never again if you ever think about leaving. And I will never apologize for giving you everything I ever wanted. Deceiving myself, this graceful dance was a mosh pit. Refusing to eject out of the cockpit and into space. If you haven't already noticed, I've lost it. Only to write your name down on paper, to crumple it up and toss it. Like a jump shot. And only this basket is the size of a closet, and you'll hold it against me like the police station and your mugshot. I miss you, but F off. I'm gonna seat myself anywhere, aware that from this magical escapade, I've given love the write-off. Goodbye, heart drug. This is Nathan Vitta, signing off.